little bit about similes today, because we're going to find a lot of similes in what we're reading today. So who can raise their hand and tell me what they think a simile is? Who can raise your hand and tell me what you think a simile is, Aurora?
Well, I think a simile, I'm not sure, but it might be like something that's the same. It sounds like same, but like same meaning of a word, maybe.
Maybe. That's a good prediction. Who can also begin to learn from Kobe about similes, okay? And it tells you the title. So let's talk for a minute though first. What are some of our characters in the book so far? Who have we met? Aurora.
Elizabeth, the older sister.
That's right. We've met her. Who else have we met? Harrison.
Was it, I think it was Mark or Nick?
Mark.
Mark.
Yep. We've met Mark.
Henry's big brother.
Henry's big brother. Who else have we met? Stephanie. Who? Heather. Did we meet a Heather? I don't think there was a Heather in here. Who else do you think? Who's the main character? Who's the one who's got the fever? Who? Henry. Henry Green. And who else did we meet, Jordan? Nurse, yes. And who else did we meet, Grayson?
Dr. Fargo.
Yep. We met him. We haven't quite met him. And who else? Khalil?
Mom.
We met his mom and dad. Well, maybe. Who else have we met, Jonah?
This is Carol Father.
We're going to talk about a little more about seasons. We've already learned a few seasons. What seasons have we learned so far?
Spring. Summer.
What'd you say? Spring. It's Spain. Spring. What'd you say?
Summer.
Summer. What's another one?
Fall.
Fall. So what one do we have left?
Winter.
Winter. Good job. Winter is my favorite season. How many of you have a favorite season? Oh, Miss Alyssa, what's yours?
Winter.
Winter, that's mine too, and we're going to learn lots of different stuff about winter today. But first, we're going to have some fun reading a really awesome book called White Snow, Bright Snow. One, a winter storm watch. What is that one, Miss Lisa?
A winter storm is possible in your area. Tune in to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio, or television for more information.
That's right, and that's might not necessarily be a lot of snow sometimes. I'm going to show you some pictures of a lot of snow that happens at my house. And just really quickly, so this is winter at Miss Rish or the Rish house. Look at all of that snow, comes all the way up to here. And this is my brother's building a snowman. You guys see that snowman way back there in the background? He even has an arm. Do you see him? And this is them trying to sled again in the snow. Now, what is he wearing? A coat? A hat? A mask? What is he wearing down here?
Boots.
Boots, that's right. Now look at them. This is them trying to sled again. Now this one. This is Miss Rish right here. And it's, am I laying down in the snow? That's sometimes fun to do though, isn't it? Play in the snow, have your siblings tackle you, like right here. This is one fun thing that you can do in the snow. Go out and make snow angels, or wrestle in the snow, or lay face down in the snow. And now look here, again, what is Miss Rish wearing up here? What do I have on?
Scarf.
Scarf?
Hat.
Hat?
Coat.
Coat, that's right. Those are bulletin board. And how it works is later, you guys, I'm going to give each of you six of you a snowflake, and on our snowflake it has something about winter that we talked about. The definition, or what we can wear, what to do. We talked about sledding, building snowmen, different things like that. Those are all different kinds of things. And each one of you, you can mix them all up, and then you can take turns reading it aloud and putting it wherever you want on our snow fact man up here. Here we go. But our learning center that we're going to go into here in a little bit, it's a really fun one. And it's called Silly Pictures. How many of you like silly pictures? I do. And how it works is you get to pick any of these pictures that you see. And what you do is you just write 2 or 3 sentences about whatever you want, but it has to relate to this picture that we choose. And you have to include 2 facts that you've learned about winter in your story that you write about it. And that's going to be our learning center. And then, in your guys' workbooks, which we're going to finish a little bit later, if you look through it, there are tons of other pages that you guys get to do. And whatever we don't do now, you get to do later. This snowflake is a maze. How many of you like mazes? There's a maze of a snowflake, people ice skating, a snowman, which we all like. Then we have a coloring page, somebody taking his dog out in the snow, because they still have to go outside. And then we have a word scramble that you guys can do later. And this one I thought was really fun and for a future teacher reference that you guys can use. It's about gingerbread decorations, and you use it to the person's qualities about them, how many sisters they have, how many brothers they have, hair color, different things like that, and it helps them to decorate their gingerbread man.
Ba 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 ba. Oh ba ba.